morning, gardeners. This is Brooke from How Organics. Today is a beautiful morning, and I'm in my home backyard. It is a typical backyard size, and it will give you an idea of what you can do if you have a space like this. And we have a variety of different spaces here in this house that we can try different things. If you have a small garden, only concrete, only pavement, there's a way to do it. And if you have a bigger space, and there's a way to do it. So we'll just try to see everything we can in this space. And so I'm going to just give you a tour of what we have. Okay, to give you a quick tour of the garden and what I have in here. One is a cherry blossom tree, which I really love. The color is amazing, but this is one of the biggest shades in our garden. It shades into the beds, but we can still see what we can do with that. And then just beside it we have our apple tree. Our apple tree have been fruiting very well. It's been we had like good productions over the past few years, and I've tried to do some wormery here. I will try to reinitiate that and see. There are still some worms in it, but the birds have been very busy on that worm. And then we have like a small pockets of space to work with. So we have just below the our fence, so I have some comfrey plants there, and I have some flowers in there, and we have some clematis plants, and that's going to be like all green in the summertime. And I think the birds have been very busy nesting in there, and in our hedge as well. And you can see this is the back of it. This is very shaded area. This is the darkest spot, so most of the things that grow here just grow high, and I don't intend to plant anything edible there except my raspberry canes. You can see some raspberries there. There's one here. I'm starting early season, and the summer ones are almost about to flower, as you can see. And this is my corner where I planted a grape plant. I don't know why I did that, but I just fancied a grape. I know it's not going to fruit, but it's beautiful leaves, and some of the leaves can be used in fermented products, so maybe we try it for that. And then beside that I have my cherry tree, proper cherry, and that is also about to bloom. So in the next few days time we're going to have a lot of flowers coming on, and this is going to be covered in white flowers, which is beautiful. And we have our oil tank there, and you can see it's just a lot of pockets here and there, and that is the area of my first gardening experience. It is very close to the hedge, and sometimes it's harder. So it was like 3 beds into the hedge, and that was hard to cut the hedge. So this time I'm just going to make it one long bed, and so that we can have space to cut the hedge. And we have the rose tree there, and from here it is our flowering plants. So the bluebells are about to come, and then that's our pavement area. Okay, this is the concrete side of the garden. It's pavement. So what would a person do if they have quite a concrete floor to work with? And then we'll just see how we can do so. You can see I use so many pots, and I have that raised bed at that corner, and that corner is a nice place to grow my tomatoes, because it is sunny, it's sheltered from the wind, and it's white walls which reflect light to the tomatoes, and they grow very, very quite well there. And I have my I'll use the windowsill as well. I see what I'm gonna do. And I have my herb planter as well. This is very easy way of using timber that's just available. Some of it is pallet wood, and with that I was able to utilize the space for 12 different herbs last year, which was amazing, and we'll see what we can do with that as well. So it's the idea of vertical gardening, where you don't have much space in your garden, but you can still create spaces where you can grow your own food. So you can put baby leaf lettuces there. You can see this one is chives, and I have like garlic chives here. So this is early season, and then I have my parsley here, but the parsley is going to flower very soon, so I'm going to start to sow. And some are sown, so I'm going to transplant some here, and we'll see what type of herbs we can do as well. This is also a shady corner, but still we get a lot of grows, especially for leafy things. Okay, this is the tour of my garden. It's a small space and we'll see what we can grow there. It's probably give you an idea what you can do in your house as well. Start planting now, start planning now, and see where it goes. You'll be impressed with the results you get at the end. So thank you very much for watching, and if you like these ideas, please let's share them to the world, share them with your family and friends, and talk about them, chat about them. And if you have any questions, say to me. Let me know what you're doing at home as well. Thank you.